Alright, sick here, y'all. Alright. And we're live. Sick here. Alright. Up to Cleveland now.
Two outs, base is empty. William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. Right through there for a strike.
This kid's power really stands out. Even though he's a top prospect, I still thought it was going to take time before he started to hit bombs, but I was wrong. I didn't think he'd be able to adjust this quickly.
On the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is one out, base is empty. And up next for New York, William DeJesus. Flied to right his first time. Hit hard on the ground to short.
Man, that was a good swing too, man.
And he's out.
Well, he's doing a nice job.
Back here in Cleveland. Here's Lane Thomas. 0-2 now. On the ground, out to short. Fires over to Guerrero. And one going to the fourth.
Hold on, man. Fourth time. Back to church.
As they get the leadoff man.
Left fielder.
So one out, nobody out.
3-0.
DeJesus now at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Line drive.
Come on.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it.
Base is empty, one away, and the batter will be the shortstop. Bounced out to short. DeJesus sends it across to first. Got him. Two outs, nobody on. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. Out to short. Fires over to Guerrero. And that is that. Nothing doing for. So two away with nobody on. Now it's the shortstop, William DeJesus. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one in there across the letters.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
He tries to go down and away, and the plate covered completely. A laser shot.
Here comes Aaron Judge. And a pitch. Runner on the move. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner around second. And that'll put runners at the corners with two away. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out.
Salah, do something.
That ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that'll do it. The Guardians take the series opener here at home.
Couldn't score against this guy.
Man at second with one away. William DeJesus, the next to hit. And that's outside. 1-0. And another ball.
After the loss yesterday afternoon where they really didn't ever get things going on offense, I think this is an important opportunity right here to pick up an early run.
That one misses. And now 3-0.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Here's Lane Thomas. And a pitch. Ground ball right side, could be 2.
Ah, he threw it away.
And they won't get him, and he goes first to third on the error.
Come on.
William
Tied up.
DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. And that one almost got him. Tied up here in the early going. In the near center field, Brennan under it. Hauls it in for the out. Man at first with one gone. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. To short, could be 2. Off balance beat, there's 1. And that's 2. So they make short work of him there. On to inning number 4. All time. 1 down. William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And there's a base hit to left. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely
got me there.
Some good bat speed. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
3-1 is on the way. And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business. So first and second with 1 gone. And stepping in for the Yankees, Juan Soto. Swing and a pop-up. And the infield fly rule call. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Runners on the move. Chases that one out of the zone. Good job at damage control.
Chase that shit.
Now it's the power speed combo. William DeJesus. 1 for 3. That one missed.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
That's so
That one
late.
fouled off.
Super late.
Verdugo at second. Torres on at first with 2 down. That one ripped left field.
Good drop.
And it's just in front of the wall.
I thought that was going to go over his head, man.
And now it's Josh Naylor. Up the middle. Throws to first in time.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for.
William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. This guy one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Just missed. Morgan, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2017. Next pitch is outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches
Oh,
off
just in
the
the
plate.
corner.
If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
2 outs.
Chased it.
The 2-1.
Should have been a walk.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now it's going to be Aaron Judge. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back
He probably
there.
caught that. Yeah, he caught that. Let's go.
Aaron Judge leads the yard. It's 8-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. When you see a guy take a slider on the outside, sometimes road trips can be tough.
Second game. See if we can win the rubber game.
So 2 down. William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. Rip towards third. Toss to Naylor. And that is the inning. Middle. 1 gone, runner at first. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Left-hand batter waits. Out to short. Nice stop. From his backside. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the...
First and second, 1 out.
Come on, we gotta
Now
go
it's
in
going
here.
to be
Please tie the game up.
DeJesus. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Kicks and deals. Rolled to short.
Perfect swing, bro.
To second.
Come on.
What a twin killing, Dan.
Wow.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And
Damn,
now
bro.
William DeJesus. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender.
Dropping. Let's go. Tie game.
It's 3-3.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Go ahead, run on base. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
You got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
Hard on the ground to first. He'll do it himself. That ends the inning, and they limit.
Hold on, y'all.
the damage. They get 2 and draw even again. Home half of the 5th coming up. All tied up. So 2 down. And the batter now, Will Brennan. Hard hit left side. Zips it across. Out number 3. The guardian. William DeJesus will hit next. 1 for 3. It started a little too early. Strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Oh! Hooked it up.
And there's 2 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick.
Back now at Progressive Field. Bottom of the inning. Here's Lane Thomas. At the belt and fires. Bounce to the left side. Oh, great grab on the dive. The throw.
Oh, shit. Almost fucked that up, but I got him.
Reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy in the mound.
Here's Brian Rocchio. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground, DeJesus in plenty of time to first. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. William DeJesus.
Come on, I gotta get an 8 here.
For the Yankees. This guy with light tower power. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced team. Oh,
let's go! Down center field, baby! Let's go!
A gigantic blast. Home run number 10 on the year. And now they're out in front. It's 5-3. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Let's go.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat and a really nice launch angle as well. Just
shit was gone, bro. Look at that. 447 feet. And they still won. And they still won. Wow. Bro. Wow. And they still fucking won the game. Wow. That is bullshit, man. Fucking bullshit. Off to Toronto now.
Here's a big power threat. William DeJesus.
Jackie Robinson there.
On the ground outside. 6, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. First and third, 2 away. And next for New York, William DeJesus. He's 0 for 1. There's a line drive to left field. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out.
Come on.
Ernie Clement next up for the
We're
Blue
5-0
Jays.
though.
Kicks and fires. Grounder might be 2. Torres to second for
Handed that shit.
now to
Let's
first,
go.
and it's a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys.
Great to have you with us here on Jackie Robinson Day. Ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, William DeJesus. First pitch misses.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
To third, Clement. Zips it to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
The center fielder,
The 1-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires over to Guerrero. Inning over, and it could have been worse. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Back here at Rogers Center, new inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate, William DeJesus. This one in the air, center field. Varsho moving.
I haven't been hitting that good lately, man. Like, yeah, I got that big home run against Cleveland, which we still lost, but.
Now here is William DeJesus.
Boy. You're not chase that. I was trying to check swing there.
And there are 2 down. I
was trying to check swing that last at bat, bro. Hold on a second, y'all. Bear with me, all right? Yeah. 5, I think that last game.
William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees.
William DeJesus.
Ground ball up the middle, and
go.
it finds its way through for a hit. Throw into third, DeJesus into second, and he's got a double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Got that.
Two on, one out. It's Aaron Judge now. And another ball.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
That's too high, and it's ball 4. Another walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground.
Sell out.
I
Do
would
something.
expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That one to first. Base hit.
I'm going.
Already. Here's the throw. And he's safe. So it's first and third with one down.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
So bases loaded with one away. Now here is William DeJesus. Doubled his first time up.
Let's go.
Into the outfield for a knock. One run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's 5-0.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Aaron Judge at the plate. And here it comes. That's a base hit. Around third.
Oh.
He'll score. It's 6-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a simple soft liner in
Well.
center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it.
And now it's Juan Soto. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And he walked him.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. The 2-2. Roll to short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And that's 2. And we're back on to the 4th. And stepping in for the Yankees, William DeJesus. A wind in the pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle.
Oh.
On the dive, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks good.
And at first, William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. That's the call. Strike 1. DeJesus, 6 feet 3 inches, only 18 years old. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He's scored 9 times in the last 10 games. That's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now a wide throw to third.
110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. The Yanks up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 5th. Line drive, base hit, 1 run is in.
I was going to go, but he would have got me.
Throw comes in and holds the runner at
He would've
third.
got me.
They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Juan Soto getting ready to hit, and that'll load the bases.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Bases loaded with one away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stepping in now for the on the ground right side. Sends it to first, and Guerrero is set down. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play. One down. Now at the plate, William DeJesus. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Let's go.
Drive, and that should be extra bases. Coming home.
I'm going to third on this.
Now a relay to third. The tag out.
Oh, they called me out.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there.
So first and second with 2 outs. William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one is inside ball one.
Oh, wow.
This one to left. No,
let's go.
About it as they add on more. Gone.
That shit was out of here.
A massive home run. His 11th of the year. It's 20-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. I'm sure he wanted that pitch down below the zone. It stayed up a little bit. He paid a dear price for it. Just a great swing to the ball, through the ball, and a nice round triple.
So one out, nobody on. William DeJesus now at the plate.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
0-1.
And the right-hander deals.
Ball. 1-1.
Hit hard. That gets through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
Yeah,
Everyone's trying to elevate
awesome
the ball in today's game.
Vibration.
If you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Runner on the go. Fly ball to right.
Oh, they got
he
me.
Makes the catch. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.
6 for 7. Oh, wow.
Runner on at first with one gone. And up next for New York, William DeJesus. On the ground, 2 ball. To second, there's 1, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. And now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No scores. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the Toronto hitter, Ernie Clement. On the ground to the left. Fires over to first. And quickly 1 away in the second. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Ground ball left side into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. He hit into a double play his first time up. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
He's quickly adjusted to Major League pitching, and it looks like he's only going to get better. There's a reason he's rated so high as a prospect, and so far, he looks like he could be the real deal.
Hold on, yo. Give me a second. Right. Sorry about that, y'all. I was talking to my nephew.
Pitch misses there, and that is ball one.
Oh,
Line drive, and that should be extra bases.
well, that's extra bases. Oh, fuck.
Throws to second, and he's there with a double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Aaron Judge at the dish now. He homered earlier in this one, singing, which isn't much of a surprise.
No, not at all, Boog. This is the same guy who homered in his first at-bat in the majors and did it again the next day. He's just unreal. It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And there's a
Dropping.
rocket into the
I'm going on
outfield.
that.
Rounds third, headed for the plate. One run is in.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Out to short, DeJesus. Tosses across the first, and Bichette is retired. So digging in, William DeJesus, 1 for 2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Varsho raging back towards the wall.
Let's go.
And it hits the fence. One run is in. The relay throw. He's in there.
Go.
It's 7-1. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
And look, if I would have went there, they would have threw the third. That's why I didn't go to third there.
He's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here is Aaron Judge. 2-2. Hot shot to third. Clement over to first. Judge out on the play. That ends. So the lineup flips over. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit.
Gotta get the double play here.
Here's a 1-2. Hit on the ground, might be 2. DeJesus. Over to Torres. And that's 2. They put 2 on the board. 1 hit, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Yankees 7 and the Blue Jays 3. William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. The shortstop takes the ball.
Here's a rookie shortstop trying to make his way at the major league level, and a lot of people think he's going to be a great player. Scouts certainly love him.
Hit in the air, center field. Varsho moving under it. Makes the catch, inning over. So no runs. Runner at first with 2 away. Now the left fielder. 2 outs. Bounced up the middle. DeJesus. They take the force out. 3rd out. Blue Jays held in check. Can't. And the batter will be the shortstop.
Oh, wow. They tied it up.
He's a guy who does it.
Wow.
Swing and a drop. This one is.
Let's go.
No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. He powers that one out of here. His 12th of the season, and they jump in.
I'm still mad they tied that shit up. They tied the game up, though, man. Like,
Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark. Well, this is a nice sweep.
But they did come back, man. Like,
you're heading to another city for another one. Got to maintain the same focus. Whatever you were doing in this city, make sure you're doing the same thing in the next one. Eat the same thing, sleep the same way, get to the ballpark at the same time.
And the final here today, 9-8. And the road team picks up the win. And
back home to New York, play Tampa Bay Rays.
next up, it's the first-year shortstop, William DeJesus.
The shortstop, William DeJesus.
Pitch misses. Ball 1. Torres over at first with 1 away. High fly ball lifted into air right field. Lowe makes the grab for the second out. William DeJesus, the next to hit. Flied to right his first time. Just missed. Man at first, one away. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Really?
And a ball hit out towards left center field. Settles under it. 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup, Jose Caballero next to hit for the Rays. Slowly on the ground to short. DeJesus tosses to first. They limit the damage here. 1 down. William DeJesus digs in now.
William DeJesus.
That's to third, and that's just foul. DeJesus goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds, and he's put together some good swings lately with 5 home runs in his last 10 games.
Let's go.
On a line, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Gets against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. There goes the runner. It's a pitch out.
Oh, fuck. They probably got me.
The throw, tag, and he's out.
They were right on top of it.
Yandy Diaz now.
Fuck.
And the righty deals. Ground ball could be 2. To second, there's 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. 2 outs, runner at first. And now William DeJesus, 1 for 3. Close, but call the ball. And that's ball 1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. 2 outs. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. The Yanks lead 1. They're down 4-0. We go to the 9th. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Junior Caminero. The pitch. And that's a base hit into left field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And next for New York, William DeJesus. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Just missed.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
That one is absolutely belted.
Let's go.
Back there.
Well, you still might lose.
And that one's gone.
Made it respectable, though.
Was blasted to the moon. It's 4-3. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boom. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. That one was a hanger, and pitchers
Still might lose the
get away
game.
with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Yeah,
5 in a row.
still lost. Give me some, Jeff. Give me a sec, y'all. Bear with me, all right? All right, sorry about that.
1 gone, runner at first. Digging
Yep.
in,
3,
William
nothing.
DeJesus. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Oh, the throw is over his head. And this ball's going to wind up out of play.
Well, no trouble getting the double play started, but clearly some trouble on that return throw to first. I'm not sure if the runner going into second had a part in that or if it was something like a bad transfer. Either way, could have been 2 outs, but instead, they got to work around a runner in scoring position now.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Slow roller to third, Morrell. Slings it across. Judge out on the play. That ends. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, William DeJesus. He's 0 for 1. And a good eye there.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
In the air to left center. Series sizing it up. And there's 1 down. Base is empty, 1 away. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. The wind of the pitch. Up the middle. DeJesus. The throw to first. He's out.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Jose Caballero next to hit for the Rays. Up the middle. DeJesus. To first. That's the 3rd out. The Rays strand just the 1. Back in New York. And now the shortstop, William DeJesus. Pepio back to work. And that's in for a strike.
You know, these Yankees just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Palacios makes the play, and there's 1 down.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through. But it's
and now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. The pitch. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Off balance feed, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. So 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, William DeJesus. Out to short, and it's through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Tying run at the plate. In the air, right side of the infield. Diaz moves under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So a job. And stepping in for the Yankees.
Tied up now. Let's go.
Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. And that one is in for a strike.
1-1.
This guy's got good power. With 1 swing, he can win it for him. In the air, right field.
Come on.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
Yeah, we won though. 1 for 5 though.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, William DeJesus.
Go.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runner on the go. Swing and a pop-up. Low makes a nice running catch. So first and second with one man gone. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. To short, could be two. DeJesus. Off balance feed, there's one. Over to first, safe. So runner at second, 2 down. And up next for New York, William DeJesus. This guy with big time power and an elite defender. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. So the batting order turns over. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Jose Caballero. Here's a 1-2. Roll to short, could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good fastball in on the hands, makes the swing a little defensive.
William DeJesus will hit next. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be hard hit.
Drop it. Let's go.
Trevino headed for the plate. Here comes the throw.
Should have went second there.
The Yankees take the lead. 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Runner on the go.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Ball four, and a run comes in to score. Two outs, bases full. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. getting ready to hit. 2 outs. Bounce to the right.
He got that. He got that. He got that.
In comes the run from third to add on. 3-0. William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. This guy with light tower power. And a foul ball.
Right.
Two outs. And that one is lifted in the air. Low, ranging after it. Brings it in for the third out. One left for the Yankees.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little.
Yankees are coming to town.
One out, base is empty. Here's the second baseman. The wide to kick the pitch. On the ground, out to short. Fires over to Guerrero. And there's 2 away. And now here is William DeJesus.
Not shortstop. William DeJesus.
10 times in the last 10 games. One in the air center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is 1 out, runner at second. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Noda.
Ryan Noda.
Swing and a bouncer. DeJesus whips it to first, and now 2 gone.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out.
Bottom 4. Here's a big power threat. William DeJesus.
Chase that last pitch, man.
Foul ball there.
chase that one
You
too.
know, these Yankees, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
In the air, right field, on his way over. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. Now, William DeJesus. That one finds the corner, and that is strike one. Ripped on a line. Ruiz makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. Held in check. Here's Miguel Andujar. And he deals. On the ground to short. DeJesus. Tosses to first. That's out number one. And a run comes into back at Yankee Stadium. And the batter will be the shortstop, William DeJesus. And the pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Ruiz snags it on the run.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to want that one back, no doubt.
First and second one out. And now, Ryan Noda. Grounder might be two. DeJesus. The throw to second. Over to first. Safe. Man at second with one away. Here's the shortstop at the plate. William DeJesus. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact.
Let's go.
Line drive, and that's a base
Let's
hit
go.
into center field. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 4-4.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
One down, runner at first. And now the center fielder, Aaron Judge. Runner takes off, swing and a miss. Throw, save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that.
The winning run on second base. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Two outs, base is empty. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, William DeJesus. Bounce to third. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Man at second here with two away. Next to hit, William DeJesus. First time up, he grounded to third.
One thing that stands out is the rookie's ability to generate doubles. It's early, but he's already collected a few extra base hits this season.
Out to shoot, Hernandez. Rolls across the diamond. Third out, and that ends the frame. The Yanks lead one. Base is empty with two away. Now it's the power speed combo. William DeJesus. This guy one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding. There's a swing and a drop. That one hops against the fence. And that's a two-out double.
Let's go.
Man in scoring position with two away. Aaron Judge at the plate. The pitch. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
So 2 on with 2 away. Juan Soto stepping in now for the Yankees. To the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. They get the out on Soto. Strand a pair. 2 outs, nobody on. And next for New York, William DeJesus. 1 for 3. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice line drive to the pole side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner on the go. That one lifted to left. In position. Nabs it, and that is that. 3-2 the final.
Again. Game set. So.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. Next up for the A's,
Kyle
Kyle McCann. 2 on, 2 outs. Bounce to the left side. Whips it across, and that is that. A's straight. Here's some real power at the plate. William DeJesus. And how about this, Siggy? He is the best OPS in the American League. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Throws to second for 1. And that's 2.
Come on.
Digging in for Oakland, Yuri Ruiz. Ground ball up the middle. DeJesus. Throws to first in time. William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. This to center field. And that'll do it. Now it's the shortstop, Brett Harris.
Tie it up.
Man at second. Out to short. The slide and play it short. Gathers and throws. And that's a great play for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
First and third, 2 away. And stepping in for the Yankees, William DeJesus. He's a guy who does it all. The shortstop takes the ball. The Yankees trailing by a run here in Game 3 of this 4-game series. And foul off. Liner. Makes the grab on the run. Yanks strand a pair. And our score remains. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Lawrence Butler. The pitch. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And now the shortstop, William DeJesus.
Do something here, man.
A slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Swung on, belted.
Come on.
Ruiz.
Come on.
Back.
Come on! Let's go!
Oh, my. His 14th of the year. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 5-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is
Go.
absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in the broadcast booth. Just an unbelievable turn of events here. I mean, they've been putting together solid at-bats all inning. They set the table for him, and he delivered big time to get him the lead. Huge momentum shift on that swing, and a three-pitch save. This guy
they almost came back.
a little bit.
And up next for New York, William DeJesus. Just missed.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Here's a 1-1. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Safe at third, moves up on the pass ball.
Fastball.
Like that four-seamer just kept rising on him, and he couldn't get the mid up in time to catch it. Kind of makes me wonder if that was a cross-up or maybe just way more run than he was expecting. Either way, he should have had it.
Swing and miss as he was out front that time. And delivers outside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike if he swings or not.
And that's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Batting fourth, the center fielder.
One away, runners at first and third. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. And a pitch. There goes the runner. There's a ball. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Yanks. 1 down. And next for New York, William DeJesus. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
Let's go.
Should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
1 out, runner at second. Here's a big power throw. Runner takes off for third. Pitch misses. Throw to third, and he's out.
Well, I can see he had a big lead out there at second base, so it wasn't a shock when he took off. But
we head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Yankees, William DeJesus. The right-hander back to work. Here's a high chopper. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
The center fielder, number 99.
So 2 away with nobody on. Stepping in, the long ball threat, William DeJesus. Swing and a ball out to short. Throws to first. That's out number 3. Go ahead run on base. Here's the left fielder, J.J. Bleday. On the ground, could be 2. Over to Torres. On to first, double play.
Huge side relief right there. Big time pitching to induce the double play. Erase what could have been the go-ahead run.
Tied at 6. And up next for New York, William DeJesus, known for his late-inning heroics. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win.
Dropping. That's dropping.
Base hit into the outfield.
Why didn't you go?
Throw comes in, and the winning run moves up to second with nobody out.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it.
No, he didn't go there.
Coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, buddy.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
I think on that one right there,
What happened?
to stay out of the double play. Guy at the dish isn't very fast, so anything on the ground at
Yeah,
the
he
infield
won.
is most likely going to be.
Yeah. I'll be back.